Quick disclaimer. I might do my little Savannah impression during this. Now let's get on with this video. What's up everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to a Flipgrid video. This is not usual. I would usually react to a YouTube video, but we're changing it up. This is the memoir assignment that I did, but it's not me. I didn't do this one. I mean, obviously I did one of them, but maybe I'll react to mine later down the line, if I'm able to. Anyways, this one is from Savannah B. Like I said, there's a high chance I'm gonna start acting, like, I'm gonna start doing a little impression, but, yeah, whatever. Let's go.
Savannah Bobbis, and this is...
Wait. No.
My memoir assignment
No.
that I was doing.
No.
I remember...
Hold on.
This is Savannah Bobbis,
No.
and this is
Get the-
my memoirs.
Hold on.
This is Savannah Bobbis.
Give me one sec.
Okay, hello. This
There we
is
go.
Savannah Bobbis,
Hi, Savannah.
and this is my memoir assignment that I was doing.
Yes.
I remember, like, there was this video we listened to, what we watched back in... I was in first or second or third grade, and I was like either like 6 or 7, and I think the year was either 2014 or 2015. And I remember that, like, me and my friends, like, while I was writing this, I tried to remember my friends' names, and ended up putting Melissa, Aaron, Georgie, Jeremiah, Logan.
Okay.
But I remember that there was someone else in my class, and I was like, oh wait, David was also in my class, so I ended up typing his name as well.
Well, we could tell that she's me. No, I'm kidding. She's not me. But she does talk fast like I do, so there's that.
I ended up putting and David. We walked to class, like, after we finished eating breakfast at the cafeteria.
Oh, eating vibes, and you know what? Eating vibes. We already know it.
I think that was, yeah, I think we usually leave class, and then we go, you know what, I meant, like, we usually leave the cafeteria and go back to class, like, walk to class, and, like, we usually get in a line and we walk to class.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense if you guys were to do that. I mean, I remember doing that, in the morning, when I was in elementary, so there's that. Yeah.
And afterwards, he sat on, like, the rainbow square carpet. We didn't...
Oh, like when those, like... I wonder if she's talking about those ones where you, oh god. Like those ones in the little, those lower grade classes where you have those, carpets on there, yeah, with the designs and whatnot.
Have any desks, so, like, there was this rainbow carpet that had, like, colored squares on it, and we sat on, like, each color.
Yep.
Or maybe there wasn't a carpet, I don't know. And, like, I try to remember as much as we can, and afterward, like, the teacher, and usually plays some videos, like the Good Morning song and the 12.
Oh, preschool vibes. Preschool vibes, am I right? No, seriously, one of my teachers, was it like Miss Talia, I think? She would play a morning song at the beginning of the day, and then she would play a goodbye song at the end, which actually sounded the same as the morning one, so I always thought it was the same song, but I never said anything because I didn't know what to say, obviously. I mean, I was 4, so I couldn't tell.
Months of the year.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that, like, Paris, learning about the months of the year, and it was some sort of song. I'm gonna have to find it, and if I find it, I'll see if I can react to that, and yeah, there's that.
Those are the songs they play before we learn.
Yeah. And
I think there was, like, afternoon, like, after we finished playing recess, the teachers ended up playing a video called I'm Going on a Bear Hunt. It was like...
Why does it sound like a nursery rhyme that I will listen to sometimes with my cousin? I don't know why, but it does. It sounds like one of those videos those little nursery rhyme videos I would watch with my cousins. My little cousins, that is.
like this video that had. It was one of those going on the bear hunt videos, but it's not actually like a bear hunt. It was meant to be like based off a book, but it was a bit different than the book.
Makes sense.
And I remember like when we listened to it, I was sitting there, I was like sitting down, and they said, "Hello, everybody, we're going on a bear hunt. You afraid?" And afterwards, the video continued on, and we went through the wheat field. They said we can't go under it, we can't go over it, but we have to go through it.
Now my question is, were you like, there was no way that you were actually in the actual, like, you weren't, there's no way that there was a point where you would have in the video, Sav, because I don't get it. If that's the case, how would it be the case that you would actually act as if you're in the video? Because I wouldn't have known about that, really. I mean, granted, she was in like first, second grade, as she said.
And I remember like that, and I guess that line usually appears in most bear hunt videos and the book. And afterwards, we get to the tree. After the bridge, we get to the tree, and we end up climbing up it and then down. And I remember that on the boat, like when it gets to the river, I remember that Jeremiah was pretending. I was trying to remember, like, I remember that Jeremiah was like pretending to swim.
Unless you're just pretending to do all that stuff, because then that'd make more sense. And yeah, there's that.
Getting on a boat, and then they got to the cave, and like this, like once the song, but the song kind of made me nervous, and I remember like that part scared me. And afterwards, it ended up showing the bear's eyes, like they were like yellow and they had black pupils.
Oh, good grief! Is that like one of those grizzly bears? Oh boy. Okay. I wouldn't know if it was like a grizzly bear or like a I don't know any other type of bear. So. Is that?
And those eyes kind of scared me because it felt like they were like looking at me. And I think I was like, remember, like covering my eyes, or maybe that was like once we played it again, I ended up covering my eyes. And sadly, if I had forearms, I would have covered my ears and my eyes, so like cover my ears so I won't listen to the music.
Makes sense. But honestly, I would try to see as much as I can, and also hear as much as I can. Considering the fact that I am visually impaired. I don't think you guys knew that about me. Good grief, I'm doing this in an impression. I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna do it for this. Yeah, so considering the fact that I'm visually impaired, I try to see as much as possible and hear as much as possible. So there's that.
And I don't have to like look at the eyes too. And afterwards, there was this music that sounded like a chase music, and we ended up going backwards. And afterwards, we get to the house, and we shut it, and the video went.
Yeah, it makes sense if you were to shut the door of the house. I mean, what else would you do? What else would we do if you have a bear? What is it? They have a bear chasing them or whatnot? I don't know.
And yeah, I remember, like, I was trying to remember as much as I can, because this was back when I was like 6 or 7 years old, so I don't really remember much.
Which makes sense. I went something more memorable. Like, obviously, I went with something more recent. I don't know why. I mean, yeah, I did go with something more recent. I probably could have went back when I got my first. Nah, I don't know. It just the one that I chose. The topic that I chose stuck with me, so I thought I would just go with that.
Okay, and I remember like trying to figure out what I should write, and I ended up kept saying and yeah, it was kind of a bit okay because I was trying to remember as much as I can, and I remember that I mentioned that it scared me more than the time where we listened to the animal songs. I mean the animal sounds on that type of radio. Because back when I was in kindergarten or first grade, we would like listen to random animal sounds. And to be honest, the lion part kind of scared me and while I was listening to it, for some reason I thought there was like a lion walking outside, even though there.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. That'd be scary as hell, dude. No, that would be scary as hell. I would have not liked that sound either, because if I were to be growing up and I was in Savannah's class like that, I probably would have been like, was that a lion outside the door? Savannah would probably be like, I don't know, Isaiah, yeah, I don't know, Isaiah. We're both gonna have to just go with this, see what's going on. I guess, figure out if something's going on. So, yeah, that.
Was a line outside. I actually thought there was a line walking outside.
Like I said, I would have thought that, but, like, Savannah would be like, I don't know. There's obviously not, but we think there is. Right.
Okay. And how it affected me is that I think it kind of got me scared at night. But for some reason, I kept wanting to watch it, which was odd because even though it scared me, I kind of kept watching it at school. And I also watched it at home on my iPad. Like, that was back when I was little. And I remember, like, some of the videos, or probably, like, loads of those type of videos, like going on bear hunt videos, they still scare me. Yeah. And I guess it got me, like they kind of got me a bit scared at night. Because I kind of kept thinking about them. But, yeah, that was back when I was little. And, yeah. Okay. So, that was my memoir. I didn't really explain much because I don't really have enough time. So, yeah. Thanks for listening. Okay, hello?
Ah! Okay, that should be it. I did the Savannah impression this whole time, pretty much. I told you, disclaimer. Anyways. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you guys liked today's video. If you did, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, leave a comment down below which are the videos I should post, and turn on the post notification bell so you never miss any of the videos that I will be posting in the future. I'm I Rodriguez, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace! I didn't tell y'all this in the video, but I'm gonna get some. I want to say, Savannah, you were an excellent classmate. If I was actually, I always felt like I sounded like you listening to recordings for. I don't know why, but I did. You were funny. I feel like you had a funny mode sometimes, and you made study skills really fun for me. I hope you have a wonderful summer. Have fun in San Diego, and hope to see you next year.